stay on track. But if you stray, you'll hear them say, beware the night that holds no light. Down in the mist.
Oh, you guys couldn't hear me. Hello, everybody, once again. This entire time I was busy speaking to myself. Hello, I see everybody's in chat. Hello, Lunar Fae. Hello, Farmy. Hello, Axolotl Arcana, and hello, the Oracle Kane. Welcome into the chat. There is no sound coming from the turtle or Asher. The lights are on, but there is no noise. That is factually correct. But anywho's, it is fixed now, correct? Can everybody hear me? Everything sounding great. Um, One thing I completely forgot to switch on was da 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 da. Now you guys are able to spend your channel points on, you know, giving advantage to players, giving the DM disadvantage, and making combat a little more difficult. And also tossing a coin. You can see all of that fun stuff in the bottom. But yeah, we are finally ready to get started. Um, we will get everything sorted. Now, let's see. Let's make sure this is sorted. All right. Now, hello, my lovely adventurers. Welcome. Welcome into chat. How is everybody doing?
It's good.
Is good.
Hello.
I heard our um, resident dwarf is here. Dwalin. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
He is much taller in person, actually.
Yeah,
He's quite
although
tall.
my girlfriend thinks he's natural.
But yes, say hello to chat, lovely adventurers.
Hello to chat, lovely adventurers.
Oh my god.
Ditto.
Greetings, people we have to tolerate.
Oh my god.
Grr.
Greetings and salutations.
Ooh, I love that. Also,
I'm Tiberius Stormwind.
and instantly kicked out. That is a one-way ticket out of here.
Where's the bunk?
Are you bunking? Oh my god.
This is for Wayne.
Bunk.
In which Roll20, in which Vatsanov are we?
We are currently playing in Tilespire.
No, I know, but in the Curse of Strahd or in the Roll20 Nexus?
Roll. What's
Curse
it?
of Strahd.
Curse of Strahd.
Because I logged in, but it's like saying, oh, nothing's happening, you've been beeped out of existence.
What?
I don't know.
Hold on. We forgot to tell you. No, hold on. Let me just make sure. Is everybody here? Summon players to this board. Should be.
Now stuff's happening.
Everyone's here?
I'm not. I'm having technical difficulties as per usual.
Not a problem. We're still gonna do a small recap, actually. Quick one. Firstly, anyone would like to do the recap? Don't everyone jump at once. It's okay.
I did it last time.
Yes, you did. Wallen, you did indeed. Oh, quick announcement, sorry. Charlina will not be able to join us today due to some family issues. Thank you very much. But the four of y'all will suffice for tonight as sacrifices.
Charlena has gone to go fix her ever slipping makeup in the bathroom and got lost.
Trelina is sitting there worrying about having a panic attack due to the bloody smothering skin.
Basically, she went and locked herself inside a cupboard, essentially, as per the DM's order. So, yeah. Alright, anyone want to do the recap?
I did a 3-week-old recap last night. I'm not doing an old recap.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'll do it next week. I'll book my spot.
Hell yeah. Oracle Kane?
I mean, sure, but I only have stuff from my perspective. So.
Not a problem. Go for it.
We went into the basement. We found a Maltese pup named Lancelot. He was cute and malnourished. That's where my notes stop. It's just the important stuff.
Ow.
But it is only the important things. Lancelot's the only thing that matters now. Oh no, I don't like that law. Kid Go says their parents held parties in here in black robes. There was creature in the cupboard, blah blah blah. I looted a place while the people were doing things, so you guys can hop in as to what was happening on the other side, because I've just got a long list of my loot. There was a book that I found, and at the end there is a warning that says something along the lines of under some word, Walter listens, use the song against him. That's all that I have written down. So if anyone wants to fill in what the rest of the group was doing, you're more than welcome to.
Perfect. That was a good recap. You guys ventured into the basement. Please let me know if you guys can see on Twitch everything that's going on. But yeah, you guys ventured into the basement after dealing with the house above ground. Astrid proceeded to do a detect magic ritual, which proceeded to show a bunch of bad juju going on in the basement. Behest to his warning, the party still proceeded into or down the stairs. I don't know if you could hear our lovely cat in the background. Miss Marcelini is yelling to oblivion, but yes, so upon entering into the basement, we shall be continuing from there. Dwalin spotted a statue that ties a lot into into his backstory. Charlena was attacked by a sheet of skin, and Meep proceeded to loot the entire underground bunker area, essentially. But yeah, we shall continue from where the party ventures down the stone steps, where they descend past a landing, and around a bend, and you all let's see. There you go. You all end up at a cold rectangular chamber. What would you like to do?
Is this now where we are as is?
Yes, yes. As is.
I go ahead and grab me by the back of something that I feel I can grab. It's like, wait, let me take the point on this one. Can't afford more of you getting hurt.
Question: what are you trying to grab?
I do not know.
She's naked. You know this, right?
Like,
I need you to specify.
that's why he's
like-
grabbing.
Dwalin would specifically aim for something that looks not to be physically there like her.
How about you roll a sleight of hand for me, quick? And
I do not want to roll sleight of. Oh, that's like no.
I mean, either way, Meep is gonna get aggressive at someone touching her.
Like he would go for like some hair or like a strap of a bag or something. Like he understands she's touchy and he doesn't want to touch her because she's dirty. Yes, he most definitely does not want to like grab her by the ass or something.
Are you far down? Is that what you're saying?
He's a dwarf.
Oh
Oh
shit.
shit!
Like you just get like Russia like triple up. Oh, come on. Okay, roll 20 is not loading. Let me just roll some manual dice.
Go for it.
20 seconds ago. I only hundreds of dice. I cannot find a single bloody here's a dice.
There we go.
That's a 9 plus I think 1 or 3. So 10 to 12.
Okay. You grab her by the waist.
Okay.
Oh.
There.
Yeah, I'm gonna immediately like grab his arm and like dig my nails into his arm and like hiss at him.
You vaguely try that. He's wearing very thick van braces and gauntlets. But he understands the message. Oi, I'm asking politely now, please. Let me take point on this.
You can point wherever you like, just don't touch me.
Then don't go in front is what I'm asking.
Meep has like been staring at him to see if anything was gonna happen, and since he didn't respond, I'm gonna start walking.
Oh, fuck off. No, stop it. Oh, it would have been a 12, by the way.
Perfect.
Okay,
Yes.
so all in all, this-
Yes, yes. Do that.
I just want to remind Frankly that she
They
still is under the gift of alacrity, so she still has a D8 to add to
Yes.
initiatives.
Yes, yes.
Thank you.
Dwalin. And is everyone walking? Where is everyone now? Let me just make sure. Ah, there. Okay.
We are at the bottom of the stairs.
You're at the bottom of the stairs. As you approach the rectangular chamber, the chanting suddenly becomes a lot more clear. You finally understand the words that's coming through, and you hear, "He is the ancient. He is the land. He is the ancient. He is the land."
Oh, das ist weg now.
Coming from the the south side of the room. In the rectangular room that you can all now see are small pedestals sitting inside chiseled alcoves on the side of the walls, and they each hold strange trinkets lined all around the wall. What would you all like to do?
So there's no people like around us now, right?
No, there's nobody around you.
Okay, Dwalin like lets me like just go forward without body
Don't
blocking.
worry, she's well. I was playing with the owlbear.
Oh, with
I just saw the little form. So cute.
Dwelling
Floof, floof.
turns toward Astrid. I don't think we should check these things for too long. I prefer to not let them finish whatever they're doing, but it might give us some information as to what's going on.
Yeah, that is not the worst idea that you have come up with. Why don't you take Frankie and our resident explorer here, Meep, and have a look around. Give me 10 minutes. I will see if there's any magical effects in the area.
Aye, do that then. Like he turns Frankie. Frankie, could you like help me with Meep so she doesn't stick her fingers in places it ought not to go?
Places not to go.
Yes. He blinks
Frankie's
twice.
looking at you confused.
How does one tell this? Say this? I don't want her to start in fights or burning the place down while we're still looking around. Try and be careful is what I'm asking. She seems to have
do
a
my best.
blatant disregard for it.
I'll do my best, but no promises.
I know. And then I would like to roll investigation as I start going through the alcoves.
Go for it, please do.
As you walk off, Frankie's just going to yell after you, should I just remove her fingers?
Dwalin, stops for a full second in contemplation and then goes, "Not yet."
Noted.
Oof, that is a 12 on my end.
Not a problem.
Just before you tell him whatever he finds,
Mm-hmm.
I'd also like to investigate.
Go for it.
that was my way of saying I will be spending the 10 minutes there looking, casting Detect Magic ritually once again.
Of course.
And just before I start, Astrid would turn to Floof Floof. Floof Floof, Mommy's going to be a little bit busy. I need you to be the good girl and stand guard, yeah? And I just dig into my pocket and pull out. We did last week or last time already. And I just pull out a little bit of a piece of a ration and just give it to Floof Floof, as I will cast my Detect Magic ritually.
All right, cool. Investigation of 12. Meep, what is yours? Frankie, what are you up to?
Frankie's just...
Oof.
Oh,
Ouch.
I did not hear her word.
Breaking up a bit, Frankie.
You're breaking up a lot.
I said, Frankie's just watching Meep's fingers intensely.
I'm searching through everything. I got a 7 only.
Got a 7? Alright. You got a 12, Dwalin. Dwalin, please roll me an Arcana check.
You please. Hopefully I don't roll a 4 again.
You rolled a 4.
Well, fuck. Fuck me. I rolled total of 10, but I did roll a 4 on the die.
Okay, cool. So you find let me see here, a desiccated frog latched to a stick. You recognize this small trinket from your books and just going through certain tomes and stuff for, your magic. You know it to be a wand of polymorph, but there's something off about it. Something doesn't feel right about it. And Meep, you rolled a
7.
7. You find an 8-inch varnished orb made from Nothic's eye. But yeah, that is what you'll find. Yes, perfect. There you go. And now, Mr. Where is my dice? D20. Perfect. All right. Astrid, you are currently doing your ritual, correct?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Just before 10 minutes are over. With that other 12. Perfect. Dwalin, you find a knife carved from a human bone as well. That's 5 minutes. 5. Perfect. Now, Astrid,
Yeah.
with your ritual that you're currently going through, um, you could you roll me a constitution saving throw, please, while I tell you what's happened.
That's a sign 14.
Beautiful. All right. So, as you I'm assuming it's the same ritual as the prior one, correct?
Yeah.
Yes,
Just
same
cut
description.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. So you sit down and you close your eyes and you begin to float. You immediately, without having to concentrate too much, you immediately feel dark, heavy necromantic forces at play here, as well as abjuration and transmutation going on around you. It is thick, it is heavy, it is you start feeling slightly nauseated and dizzy, and your lungs feel incredibly tight. That will be 10 minutes. Okay. Perfect. Mm, now.
And after it is done, and I open the eyes before I say anything to the rest of the party. Do I see any of the little areas in the room glowing with the magic, with the faint aura that I
Oh,
would see?
no. None of the objects are glowing in any sort of manner. No. With your detection.
Even the one that I found.
Even the one that, well, I will tell Ashrid that well, none of the trinkets are glowing, even the wand that is currently held by
Yeah.
Dwalin.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
Wallen would take
Mm,
the one to Astrid. It's
mm,
like
mm, mm.
try and make sense of what's going on with this thing. Not my fancy.
Astrid will take it, but before she will look at it, uh, uh, just so everyone is aware and prepared, there's a very vile, very sick uh, aura of necromancy, abjuration, and transmutation in here. So before we proceed any further, if there's anything you wish to do to buff yourself or to make yourself better, I suggest you look into doing that now.
On that note, I want to ask you, Meep, I understand you do what you want to do, but I prefer it if the lot of you'll stay behind me. Maybe Frankie can get up front if we face anything, but the rest of you are quite squishy, and I prefer to not see you all painted across the floors.
Don't have to ask me twice.
Thank
Uh,
you. Not really you who I need to be asking, though. And he like shoots me with a dirty look.
I'm gonna like slowly crawl up to him and then go behind him and like duck behind him. So I'm gonna stay in his shadow and use him as a meat shield because that's kind of what it sounds like he wants right now. So yeah, I'm just your creepy shadow following you.
He sighs very,
Right?
very, very
Following
heavily.
me.
That's at least what
What?
I intended. Glad she's listening. I don't know if any of you have any healing magic.
Astrid
Any?
just awkwardly stands there like.
It's not exactly your. It's not exactly magic that's available through the means you use, if I understand. But I'm not sure about the rest of you. I have about 1 rune left I can spend on some healing, but that's about it for me. So be careful what I'm saying.
Before we go on, may I perform an Arcana check on Zevant to see what is what with it, as I was requested by the dwarf,
Yeah, of course.
since I assume he would tell me it is a wand of polymorph, and I will see no magic coming off of it.
Yeah, I'll just complain it's broken. Crappy.
That is a 22.
Perfect. You see, it's a replica of a wand of polymer. It's a crude replica of one. It with your 22, it just looks like someone put a frog on a stick.
Astrid will have a moment of thought, contemplating the bigger picture. Where are the little children?
Can I investigate this passageway thing?
Give me a second. The children are in the room with y'all. For some reason, they're not popping up on this map. I'll get them.
That's fine. I don't need to see it. I just need to know if they're here.
Yeah.
A little wizardy spellcasting girl. Where are you?
Yes.
I have forgotten your name.
It's Rose.
Yeah, Rose. Danke. I would like to give you this. It is it is not a real magic item, but it is a replica of the wand of polymorph. Hold on to it, and maybe one day you can have real ones that you can polymorph back into existence.
You see her smile with such glee with the gift you're giving. Thank you so much. I just can't. And she tries to reach for it, and her hand goes through it. Thank you.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
Takes it away.
She just watches it, or she just floats nearby you with. She's just bouncing back and forth with her joy.
Astrid awkwardly just stares at her now, not knowing what to do.
I'll hold on to that for you if you want.
Without breaking eye contact with the girl, like not like but just like without stopping to stare at the girl, just to hold the wand out the wall and just like get it away, get it away, get it away.
Dwalin puts it in the backpack. Is like, okay, so we're ready to go, and looks for me. Who is out of his line of sight, memories.
Me, you wanted to do what?
Investigate that
In that hallway?
little. Yeah.
You don't see anything.
The 13?
Yeah, there's nothing in that
Oh,
hallway.
it does keep going.
Yes. That's just a long hallway corridor thing. There is nothing there to see. You gonna go in?
So is everybody ready? Everybody's got all their things.
I believe Meep has already left, y'all.
Can she just? I thought she said she was gonna stay behind me creepily.
Me didn't speak to you at all.
I know. Well, look, I'm trying. Okay, I'm trying. I sent the DM this massive flowchart of like how Dwalin would act, what his priorities are to protect squishies.
I know. I read the flowchart. I knew it was gonna be a problem from the very start.
Dwalin, like you guys see Dwalin take out his Wyman, like kind of uncomfortably grip it and like swing it around a bit. Frankie, you ready? Whatever we may find in there. Frankie,
Yeah.
are you ready?
Look, steal it.
Dwalin, like, grabs his shield and starts, like, lockstep marching forward.
You see as you walk forward, it slopes down, and you just see water at the bottom of the steps. It comes about to 2 feet. 2 feet high, yes. And you come across a port cutlass standing in front of you. Rusted and withered with age, but very much sealed.
Is there a lever back there or something of the like?
From where you're standing, no, you can't see it.
I'm more yelling back towards, not yelling, but like talking back towards my compatriots.
Ah,
Dwalin is staying pretty focused on what's in front of us.
9 knots that I can see.
is Meep just flying?
Yeah.
Yeah, ability unlocked.
Hmm.
I was just looking for any buttons or things I could push.
We
Leave
go.
as equal.
I go to the very portcullis. What can I see through it? If she are coming with me, if she maybe wants to rather take the look instead of me.
You see on the other side of the portcullis, you see murky waters sloshing around, and you can make out the dark outline of a somewhat of a half submerged chamber. And in the center you see a raised stone dais and a thick cloud of rolling mist formulating around it.
This is where the chanting is coming from, right?
Yes, it is. He is the ancient. He is the land.
Can I try and just lift up this thing?
Give me a strength check.
I will help her with it.
You roll it with an advantage.
23.
23.
Yeah.
That's a stealth check, though.
That's a stealth
Oh
check.
shit, you're right. I pushed stealth.
Scroll,
fish stealth.
scroll up. There's your strength.
I was so happy.
Come on, be good.
Well,
be
just
good, be
take the
good.
number you rolled and add your strength
16.
stuff.
There you go.
Oh, that's
60.
all decent.
16? Beautiful. With the help of Wallen, the both of you ready, squat down, ready up, and you lift. I would like to. Dwalin and Meep, roll me a d20, please. Where's my d4? Oh,
That's another 4.
4.
13.
13. Take that as 17. Perfect. The both of y'all lift it up, and the 4 of y'all can definitely get through. And you hear.
None of us concerned with our interest sake of our friend who's locked in the cupboard.
She very much before y'all left said she'll be sitting in there, and she's okay. She just doesn't want to face whatever is down here.
Dwalin knows that she needs space, but yes, he is very worried.
But yes, all of y'all are able to pass through. I would say Frankie and Asher do go in first, while the two of y'all hold the door up, essentially. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Vielen Dank.
Alright, now everyone's through. The doors, the portcullis slowly comes back down.
Oh.
Oh,
The
the
sound.
sounds. It's interactive shit. Shit.
You are all now sitting in, or standing, submerged beneath 2 feet of dark, murky water.
The water is just like getting darker and darker around me with all the mud.
Dwong will just step out of the water onto the thing away from the darkening meep.
I like that's your concern. Your feet are currently getting cleaned.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
But yes, you guys are now.
It's okay, Meep. We'll find you some mud afterwards.
Good, good.
Can't we just find her some clothing?
Maybe get us some like mud clothing.
Darling, we don't ask you to shave your beard. You don't ask me to put on clothing. You understand?
It's not the same though.
It is very much the same.
I mean, if you like, you can take off your clothes too.
Yeah, fallen. No, not fallen. Fuck.
Fallen?
Fallen.
Who's that? Who's Foilin?
Sorry, can I just break character for a second? No pooping on my feet for me. You nasty.
Oh,
Just reading chat for a second. I felt like that needed to be directly addressed.
oh my god.
No pooping on me.
Alright, as you all enter the room, you very much see smooth masonry walls of about 40-foot square room. And it provides very excellent acoustics for the chanting that's going on around you. He is the ancient, he is the land. As featureless stone pillars support the ceiling and stairs lead up to a dry stone ledge that hug the walls in the middle of the room is it's more stalwart stairs raised to form an octagonal dais. You see a table in the middle of said dais with a bunch of papers and bloodied rusty daggers littered about.
Wallen shoots Astrid. Look, you smelling anything? Oh, meep's already there. Never mind.
You're asking Meep if she smells anything?
No, would the detect magic still be up because it lasts for 10 minutes?
Yes, it definitely would be. It's just about to finish, actually. Speaking of which, another dot has been removed. Is that almost just saying? As you're approaching the altar, your detect magic, this entire altar glows, or it glows like it's covered in oil. It shimmers, sorry. It shimmers like it's covered in oil. And it's very thick black ichor is just spewing out of it. And this is the source of said necromantic magic.
Astrid will. Is that Meep standing there? Yeah. Astrid will, very much not caring how Meep feels at this point in time, grab Meep basically by the arm and just pull her back, saying, Meep, sweetheart, please stay away from the thing. Sorry I had to touch you, but you don't go close to this, okay?
The two of y'all, please make me a perception check. If you'd like, Frankie and Astrid.
Oops.
If you'll want to do a perception check, please do it with a disadvantage. 16?
I'm not gonna do one because Frankie's mainly still just focused on Meep's fingers.
Not a problem.
You save us disadvantage for me, yeah?
No, sorry, Frankie and Dwalin were supposed to get
Oh.
disadvantage, sorry. Yes. You...
Wallen will make a perception check if you want him to. He's not very good at it.
That is a 22.
Perfect. 16, 22.
My
What happened?
No, I just spending all my good rolls on weird perception checks. That's a 19 from Dwallen.
Beautiful. The three of y'all, with Frankie busy fascinated or infatuated by Meep's fingers, the three of y'all notice
It's so long and delicate.
covered in mud too. But the three of y'all see tendrils that run to a breach in the far, in the far south wall. Um, and it leads into a fleshy mass, hulk, casting a hulking shadow within said little cave to the south. Just make sure.
Meep,
Da-da-da-da.
stay behind me, please.
Oops,
Oh.
sorry. Meep and Dwalin are immediately at the bottom.
We just fell off the map.
Yep, my
I'm up
apologies.
here.
There you go.
Was
that
that
Dwalin
thing
will,
supposed to move?
Dwalin will try and shove himself just in front of Meep. Everyone, I think we need to start taking a few steps back right now.
It is at this time where you said that the chanting stops. And
Oh, good. Our job is done. We can go now.
suddenly, you start hearing another chant coming and rising. Sacrifice. It gets louder. Sacrifice. 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 Sacrifice.
Dwalin!
I
Is this coming from that?
It's coming from the room.
Oh.
Wallen starts trying to like push me back with his like he's standing in front of like tries to stop pushing her back. What do you want, Astrid?
I already moved.
Would you be so kind as
Sacrifice.
to come here and lie on this beautiful, not sacrificial table?
Sacrifice. Sacrifice.
That is not. I'm slightly more concerned about the moving shadow looking at us.
That's just what shadows do.
No, that's not what they do. If they start
Sacrifice.
doing it, you need to be concerned.
It's at this point Lancelot begins to become more agitated, trying to squirm out of your arms, trying to get out and trying to leave this area.
Alright, I'm gonna ask him what's wrong.
Do you still have the speak with animals casted?
I mean, it's a constant, isn't it? I mean, like, whenever. Right?
Let me
It's one of my
double check.
traits, right? Yeah, speak with animals. You always have speak with animals prepared.
Prepared.
No, but is it?
You need
It
to
only
cast it.
lasts a certain amount of time.
Yeah, you need. It is prepared, meaning it is in your spell list constantly, but
But
you need to cast it.
does it specify whether it takes a spell without using a spell slot?
Yeah, that you need to tell me as well. Where is it? Let's see, druidic. Where is it? Where did you see it?
If you go to my traits and features, it's there.
Mm-hmm.
Towards the top. Here.
Oh, okay. You can use your other. Not such as message. Okay, no. Then yes, you can ask Lancelot. What are you asking him?
Literally just what's wrong.
I don't want to be here. It's scary. I don't want to be here. Please, I want to get out. 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 And Lancelot jumps out of your arms and runs towards the port cutlass, or swims towards the port cutlass and is now by the port cutlass.
I'm just gonna follow him to make sure that he doesn't drown.
Okay, if Meep is taking this, if he's walking back, Wallen will, still facing this thing, start slowly stepping back towards Astrid, keeping his eyes on it, on the thing, constantly.
The tendrils by the table begin to pulsate as the chanting gets louder and more frequent. Sacrifice, sacrifice, sacrifice.
I'm just at the back trying to console the little dog, but in like a very
um
unnurturing way.
in
in a like, you need to be strong to survive. Like it's gonna be okay, but you can't run and hide.
Dwan looked at Astrid. I don't know about you, but I'm not exactly in the temperament to start sacrificing us right about now.
No, totally. I totally agree. Totally not what I was calling you.
I know. Don't think you'd risk that quite just yet.
Apologies, Astrid. With your 22, needed to mention as well. In the papers in front of you, you see a lot of scribbles and writings that say "feed him."
Wonderful.
So what are you on to do?
Ah, that is a good question. Weiß nicht.
Will you shut it? They're not sacrificing anyone unless it's one of you.
Oh. While, or as Dwalin says that, the chanting immediately stop. Lancelot stops panicking, slowly turns and makes his way towards the altar. Slowly, he's moving towards it.
The dog.
Yes, the dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna call out. Well, I'm gonna be following it and ask what it's doing.
All you hear it saying is.
All right. Can I pick up the dog
Yeah, go for it.
and like hold it tight so that it can stop?
As you pick it up, it doesn't even go slack. It just keeps moving as if it's walking towards the altar.
Alright,
I'm just gonna keep hold of it and then gonna turn to the rest of them and just say, Lancelot is trying to sacrifice himself.
The tendrils begin,
Something's not right here.
and the tendrils begin to pulsate even faster and harder.
Well, I don't suppose that we should let him do it simply for the sake of I have no idea what's going on, and I prefer to not sacrifice anything. I do have no idea what's going on.
As you say, the tendrils begin to lift off of the altar and reach towards the dog. Or slowly creep towards the dog.
Oh, I'm gonna step back with it then.
Wallen just takes a swing at one of the tendrils with the warmer.
You're gonna? Sorry?
Yeah, I'm just gonna swing at one of the smoke tendrils, see what happens.
Okay. Please do roll. Oh, roll attack for me, please.
I will cast Booming Blade as always.
Of course you.
Please be the 18. Okay, 10.
You rolled a 10.
10 total, yeah.
10 total. Let me make sure. Actually, roll with advantage for me.
Then a 23.
Ah. Roll damage.
Waiting for it.
Not a problem.
That'll be a total of 7
7. As
bludgeoning damage,
mm-hmm.
and yeah, it's on the effect.
Perfect. As you swing your axe, oh sorry. As the tendrils slowly move towards the dog, and Meep backing away from it, trying to save Lancelot from the grasping tendrils, and you swing your axe towards these small tentacles. You easily cleave straight through it, and you immediately hear coming from the cave in the back. I would like for everybody to roll initiative.
So I add a D8 or what?
You add a d8.
Yeah, roll your initiative and get fucked.
Go for it.
Natural 20 for 28.
Ooh, beautiful.
I thought 20 from me as well.
And that 20.
No, just 20 total with a 19.
Ah, gotcha.
Dean Turtle.
Sorry, 15.
Yeah.
Perfect. 20, 15, 28, and Meep.
14.
14. Where is... Oh, there you go. 14. Astrid, with your natural 20, you immediately see your... Not yours, sorry. Who kept hold of the amber... The amber key to get down into the basement? Or did you leave it upstairs?
I think it was me.
There was a key.
The amber shard that you put into the wall to open the door. Did you keep it or did you leave it upstairs?
I
Who
did.
left it?
No,
See.
one of you two would have had it because I did tell you guys to bring it.
Yeah, so one of you two can say, whoever wants to say they have it, they have it.
I found that letter or whatever it was that said
Yeah.
about the key, so I would have mentioned it.
Then
Oh,
I suppose
I did mention it.
Sorry?
Has to come back.
Then I suppose in case of doubt, Wallen has it.
Yeah, just you can keep it.
Okay. On your nat 20, you immediately see, I'm assuming it'll be in your pockets, Dwalin.
Yeah,
Perfect.
yeah, probably one of the pouches I carry on hand.
Perfect. You immediately see glowing coming from Dwalin's pouch.
Oh, scheiße.
Yes. As the creature in the back cave forms some god awful looking mass of bones and flesh and blood. It stands to its whatever is considered its feet and is now in the back. Now, Astrid, what would you like to do for your turn?
I am going to confirm one thing.
Hmm.
I just want to see if it is what I thought it was in. Oh, okay. I will not be doing that.
Hmm.
I am not going to do. I'm going to move to be over there. I'm pretty sure I can make that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just still hold line of sight.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will be casting Witch Bolt on it.
Ooh, perfect. Roll for roll to hit, please.
Oh, son of a bitch. That is a 13.
13.
You
Yeah.
maybe want to use your reroll from attending other sessions.
I actually will. Thank you for reminding me.
Mm-hmm.
I will keep the 13. Thank you. It was a 12, so it makes literally no difference. But I have to use a 12. That's how the things work.
As you As you fire your witch bolt, it just goes with this screech ringing in your ears. You are still a little bit disorientated, and you miss your witch bolt.
Fuck. That is all.
It will be your turn. All right. Next up will be Dwalin, please.
How far are we away from the thing?
You are. Let me just make sure. 40 feet. 45. Yeah, 45.
Does it look like it has particularly long arms or something?
Roll me a perception check. I will say the tendrils did recede back into the cave, but roll me a perception check for that.
Okay. 14.
You see in the shadows, like, godly or really abnormal long looking limbs.
Lovely. Where's... Oh, Astrid, shit close. Yeah, okay. Shit. Okay. Wait, this is... I'm gonna do that thingy. This person here is Astrid, right?
This one right here on the side, yes. I will also remind you, you did hit it with a booming blade, so you obviously did do damage to it, and it does have booming blade on it. Just to inform you that.
That doesn't matter, that Astrid is closer to it. So I'll run up to just right here. Where I will intercede, where it'll come to me before going to Astrid, hopefully. Tell Astrid, would you mind getting back?
Yeah, hold your horses.
And I will take my bonus action to enchant some pebbles. Or some sling bullets. And I'll take one out and just try and throw for the eyes.
You used your action to use the pebble thing, the spell?
That's a bonus action.
Yes, and then your bonus action. Okay, roll me a flat d20.
It's an attack, it's magic stone.
Oh, yes, you're right. Wait. Ah, yes, roll to attack. My apologies, yes.
No worries.
I do remember now.
If there's one thing you can take Dion's word on, it's magic stone.
It's
that's
magic
the one thing. That's the one thing he uses every time. So, like, if ever you are going to doubt Dion, do not do it on magic stone.
That is a natural one on a 7, for a total of 7.
Except maybe on his ability to roll.
My dice have been shite up.
You throw your stone, and it's a little too dark to see where this target is, and with its awkward movement, you immediately throw your stone above the shadow in front of you.
It's harder to hit than I thought it would be. I'm not judging you for it. And I just raise my shield and prepare to take it on the chin.
Beautiful. Is that your turn?
That's action, bonus action.
Yes. Frankie, you're up. I'll
So where
say
exactly is this thing?
in the far south corner. I will also say, between you, Frankie, and Astrid, y'all two can decide who wants to control Floof, by the way.
Okay. For now, I think Astrid can control Floof
Okay.
to be safe. So Frankie's gonna walk up to where Marlon is.
Forlin.
I'm sorry, short people all have the same name too.
It's okay.
You're gonna walk up, but she has no range.
Dwalin, if Dwalin sees she has no range, he'll try and hand her a pebble. They're pretty accurate when you throw it right.
Can I take a pebble and throw it?
Make an attack with a +6.
Mm-hmm.
So d20 plus. Plus a d6 or plus 6?
Plus
These
Plus 6.
+6.
Yeah.
Flat +6.
Huh?
Plus 6.
That plus 6.
Mm-hmm.
16 plus 6, so 22.
Perfect. Beautiful. Roll damage for me. That would
D6
be
plus
d6
4.
plus 4, yes.
d6 plus 4.
Mm-hmm.
So Frankie's gonna throw it. You know how you skip stones? Kind of
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That little. Oh, yeah, the. It's not an underarm swing, but it's a low toss, yes, I know. And the damage
Yeah,
is
7.
7. Beautiful. Alright. Oh, 1. Damage. Damage. Perfect. You toss the stone at it, and it immediately embeds itself into the body of the creature, and you see the pebble slowly sink in. But it does let out a little. And.
Ew. What the hell is that?
And that would be your turn. Meep. Oh, sorry. I'm asking. Will that be your turn?
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Perfect. Meep. This is your turn.
Other than just be like, ew, what the hell is that?
How much was my movement again?
That would be 30 feet.
Huh, cool.
Yeah, you can make it right next to Frankie and Wall.
Alright.
I do need to ask, did you leave Lancelot behind, or is Lancelot
No,
with you?
because
Okay.
he's moving by himself, and that would be illogical.
I will say he did pass out. He's no longer moving.
I'm not putting him down. That,
Okay.
That's still.
Alright, not a problem.
Wall
Alright.
and handler, like wall and handler people as well. Probably not.
Hold on. No, no. That, yeah, no.
Alright, I'm gonna use
Just make sure.
acid splash.
Sorry, you're muted.
Acid splash.
Acid splash. That is a range of
60
60 feet. Beautiful. Go for it. Dexterity saving throw. This thing does not have good dex.
Perfect.
Perfect. Roll for damage, please.
2.
2?
I'm just gonna like
Two.
huck to it, and I'm gonna spit on it, and it's
I'm just gonna
start,
like
eating
huck
away
to her, and
at
I'm
the
gonna spit
creature.
on it. It's gonna start like eating away.
As you spit on the creature that's in front of you, again, you hear now you hear like sizzling of flesh, and you hear the creature again go. Will that be your turn?
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, that's all for me.
All right. And with that, you immediately hear thumping as this creature struggles to get out of the cave, emerges from the cave. As it proceeds to try and swing towards Wallen.
It does take a pleasant D8 of thunder damage when it does that.
Exactly. It will, I was about to say. Go roll your d8.
More thunder damage.
4. Beautiful. So, it will move towards Dwalin, and you see its what seems to be some sort of mouth open up, and it tries to. It moves it moves forward, and please roll me a strength saving throw.
Natural 20 for a total of 20.
Oh,
Fuck yes.
beautiful. As this thing comes forward, trying to essentially engulf you in its mouth, you, in fact, roll to hit for me. Actually, I'll give you this one. Roll to hit. Just yeah, your weapon, as it tries to move forward, and you immediately push it upwards. And give me your hit, please.
That is a 6 with a natural 1 again.
You push it upwards, and you immediately try to swing up. You with your strength, you push it way too far up into the air, and it just stumbles slightly backwards in confusion, and attempts to yes, attempts to swing one of its tendrils towards you. It will roll. Does a 12 hit? No,
Nope.
I'm assuming. As it swings from you pushing it backwards, it's so disorientated it immediately flies past. It is back to Astrid.
Okay, now let's do some cool shit.
Hell yeah.
Astrid is going to use her bonus action first
Mm-hmm. Go for it.
to Misty Step to about over there, as long as I'm like 10 feet away from the creature.
Yes. Let me just make sure. You're about 10 feet. Yes.
I'm going to go one step up.
Sure. No problem. 10 feet.
Right, so with Face Step and being a seasonal Eldraine, immediately, and I'm in autumn at the moment, so immediately after I use my Face Step up to 2 creatures of my choice, I'm only going to target the big guy.
Of course.
I can see within 10 feet, must succeed on a wisdom saving throw, and if it fails, it'll be charmed by me for 1 minute, or until anyone does anything to it.
My goodness. Wisdom is not good. Beautiful. 8. It is charmed by you.
Wonderful.
Hell yeah.
Now that it is charmed, because of it having long essence, I'm not taking the risk of it trying to attack, which is why I wanted to miss a step and hopefully charm it first. I will then very comfortably move away, and I am going to do. I will actually. I already told the dead for if it manages to hit any of my companions,
Of course. All right.
and that'll be all.
Perfect. Dwalin, you're up.
Okay, so it is not right in front of us now, right? Or is it?
You, with its long body, I would say you're in smacking distance of it. Yes.
Smacking
I
distance
cannot
or
really
smacking
see
distance?
it. I'm just wondering.
It's right there. Oh, you can't see it?
Oh, it's just, yeah, it's this very. Is it that little ghosty thing?
Wait. What do you?
He doesn't have the thing.
No.
He doesn't have it downloaded.
Oh, how do I get him to download it?
That's. I think he's got to activate it on his side.
Shoot.
Uh.
Hold on. Let's see if I maybe pull it in.
If you open your settings down and go to the very last thing, the community content.
I'm on my way.
Okay.
Wait. Okay, I'm here.
So settings, community content. Yeah, and turn that first one on. And then it should just download this up.
Just say download all, essentially. Did you get it, Dan?
I turned it on.
Perfect. Did it say anything about downloading?
No.
Let me try pull it in quick. Or re-pull it in.
Otherwise, exit and come back in.
That
for
too.
Dan.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, Frankie probably wants to get up close. I don't know what me. Oh, I see it now.
There we go.
Oh fuck.
There's two.
Are there two of them?
No, no, no. It's because I had to re-pull it in. There's only one. There you go.
Okay. Shit.
There we go.
Flame balls of fire.
This thing
Okay,
is
what
so busy.
Dwalan's gonna tell them is, okay, let's get it onto the thing and set it on fire.
Okay, like he's having
You
to
can do
reprocess
that,
Okay, like
right?
he's having to
everything after seeing
reprocess
it.
everything after seeing it.
All right. What would you like to do, Dwalin?
I'm just yelling. That's the first thing I just yelled at Astrid.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can set it on fire, right?
Yes, I can set it on fire.
Okay, then I look to the two ladies next to me and I go, okay, the two of you start moving back. I'll take its attention for now. We throw it onto dry land and we burn it to death.
Ooh, beautiful. All right.
And
Fire.
Dwalin is just gonna buck up with his shield
Mm-hmm.
and just spit at it.
Spit at it.
Say, come on, you stinking bag of flesh. Let's show you what you can do. And I will just take the dodge action and hold the line, and hopefully the other two will disengage.
All right.
You know what? I'll take the dodge action to step out of its reach, trying
Mhm.
to bait it to attack me.
Okay.
And like, I'll step out if it takes a swing. I'll step out till it takes a swing, and once it's taken a swing, I'll rush back in with disadvantage because of dodge.
Got you. So you're. Let me just make sure I get this straight. You're taking the dodge action, correct?
Yes.
Cool. Amazing. I did get what you were doing. All right. So that will be your action, correct? Or your turn?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, so I'm going to try and bait it out, get back in, waste its reaction so the other two can pull back safely. And as a bonus action, I'll toss Frankie another pebble.
Okay. Perfect. Frankie, you're up. You have a pebble that you've been tossed by Dwalin.
But he did
Is
tell you
this
please
thing-
get back.
Sorry.
Huh?
Well, I just reminding you, Frankie, he did tell you please get back from it.
Mm.
By the way, did it take a swing at me or not?
No, it didn't. It is. You do see it is very much focused on you. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Frankie.
It's in range now, right?
Yes, very much so. That is incredibly large.
It's incredibly a lot. Sorry, I'm just trying to. What? My computer's frozen. 1 second.
Not a problem. Mm.
Okay, I think just because I'm still learning,
Mm.
I'm gonna try and rage.
Hell yeah. You are wild
Oh.
magic sorcerer. Well, wild magic barbarian.
Oh, here comes the fun
Oh.
times.
Here comes. All right.
Okay, but let me just explain why Frankie's going into a rage.
Of course.
She's gonna look at this thing and she's gonna be like, "You had the potential to be so beautiful, and look at the monstrosity you made yourself into." I'm just gonna rage.
Okay.
Sad monster noises.
Sad monster noises.
Exactly. Isn't? Oh, wait. Oh no, you're not a wild yet. You're gone into a rage.
Am I not yet?
Not
No,
yet.
only at
Too
level
early.
three.
Level 3, yeah. But you're going into a rage.
Aw.
That's perfect.
Okay. So I'm raging, and then I'm going to try and attack it
Go for it. Roll
with
to it.
my flail.
Ooh, that was the one. That's the one that gives disadvantage. If I remember.
This one that saps.
The sapping one, yes. Perfect. Roll to hit.
That's 19.
19.
hit?
Definitely hits. Mm-mm.
5.
Beautiful. You go into a rage, screaming at it and reminding it of its wasted potential.
Mother.
And then it takes disadvantage on its next attack roll before the start of my next turn.
Yes, yes.
And then I'm going to use my movement to get out the way.
Perfect. Let me just make sure. Alright, cool. You immediately roll back this, not roll back, but run back while this thing is incredibly distracted by Dwalin in front of him. And that would be Strahd.
That's
No,
my turn.
perfect. Meep, you're up. Ooh, okay. Meep, it is your turn, but
Yeah.
you do see the water slowly start to rise. It is about the close to the top step as to where you're standing.
Okay.
I'm
I'm back the fuck up.
Okay.
Cause water, gross. And then
Oh,
I
sorry. Did Floof do anything?
No, not on this turn.
Okay. Okay, cool.
I'm going to put Floof in danger.
Okay, not a problem. Alright, Meep, take your turn.
I'd like to use poison spray.
Alright, go for it. Poison spray. Ta-da-ta-ta. 22 to hit. Ooh, definitely hits. Is that a... Yeah, definitely hits. Roll damage, please. 4. 4 damage. Perfect.
Can I move again?
You're not being picked up by...
Can I move
There you go.
again or no?
How far did you move back?
Just a little bit.
Let's see.
Little bit.
Yeah, you got 10 feet of movement left.
I'm gonna move a bit further back since I'm still holding little doggo.
You can go about by where Floof is.
What? But I moved from there to there, and I moved from here all the way there the last time.
So you went from here to here. Oh, okay, cool. That's fine.
Alright.
Alright, that's your turn. Perfect. This thing, after you you hit it with your poison spray, you just hear, and it is. This thing could have. It has 2 layers of disadvantage. That's hilarious. It is going to swing towards Dwalin. With this, not even. Yeah, it rolled a 12 to hit. So
Misses.
Misses. Astrid, you wanted to hold an action for when it hits the.
Yeah, I didn't want to break
Mhm.
the things, but it's already broken. But it's fine. It's a cantrip. I don't care if it doesn't go off.
It is gonna roll again, so we'll see.
I'm just saying, if it doesn't go off, don't feel like if it doesn't go off, it doesn't go off.
Of course. Wow, I
It'll
am
just aloud be like, oh shit, I fucked up my wording.
not a problem. I rolled trash anyway, and you just see 2 tentacles coming towards you, and you, with your shield up, you manage to deflect both of them. And it will be Astrid's turn.
I am going to take some steps to about here so that I can still see it, and then I'm going to do. I am going to. Has this thing taken damage?
Yes, it does.
Wunderbar. Can it please make me a wisdom save of 15 for Tolls the Dead?
Wisdom save. That's a 4. Roll damage, please.
Wunderbar. Why does it not give me the option for that? That is stupid. Do D12, which is the D12? That is the D12. That is a nice tasty 10.
Ooh. Ooh. Alright, total 10. Beautiful. As you cast your spell, you see You see this creature immediately scream in pain and proceeds to roll towards you. Dwalin, please give me opportunity attack, please.
Can it like not do that?
It's currently rolling towards her.
Oh my god.
That's like 12 at least.
That's
At
gonna
least
hit.
the one on the other dice.
That's gonna hit. Roll
Okay.
damage.
Ah, fuck off. Wow. Natural 20s when I'm just trying to roll the damage. 8.
Eight. Yes.
Is this thing is now obviously looking like it is within snacking range, yes?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, fuck that. I will bonus action to use the last of my the other missy state to just hop up.
Alright. Then it will roll a wisdom, correct?
No, it's not within 10 feet of me.
Okay.
It's after the missy step.
Okay,
There's
cool.
others that are the other way, but this one won't.
Alright, no problem.
And then I just want to see. We moved about there.
Perfect.
Then with the remaining of movement, yeah, I will just make sure I am very far away from it and go and stand over there.
Okay. Dwalin, you're up.
Just seeing that, just like nope.
Perfect. Just poof.
Okay, so there's now. Okay. It seemed to have like lost focus of me, right?
Yes, it has. With that, yes, with what Asher did, it has lost focus on you.
Okay, so I'm gonna walk to around there.
Mm-hmm.
Well within my movement. Should be still holding the line from behind the squishies. I know Vatsanom has a pebble if she needs it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna take out 2 oil flasks. It has to make a dex save against something for oil. How does that work?
Sorry, you're throwing oil at it, right?
Yeah, I'm just asking. It has to make a dex save against something of mine.
It will be against your. Give me a second. Where is it? Your save DC.
My dexterity save DC. So that's very pathetic. Okay,
It's
so I'll
okay,
just
save
take
DC.
it now. Pull the 2 flasks out on like the floor ahead of me, so that if it comes towards me, it'll have to be standing in the oil.
Okay.
And then hopefully Basaram can set it alight.
So you toss it in front of it, or do you toss it onto it?
I'm tossing it in front of myself.
In front of yourself. Okay, got you.
So that when it comes to me, it'll have to walk into the oil.
Let's say the oil has about.
Yeah,
5 feet.
Got it.
Yeah, 5 feet. Cool.
Come on, bitch. We're on dry land.
Will that be your turn?
Yeah, I assume between
Yes.
taking stuff out and
Perfect.
doing the action, it should be about my turn.
All right, Frankie, you're up. Wait, hold on. Let me just make sure. Yes, on your turn, Frankie, you see the water does rise above said. It rises above, and it is now by everyone's feet on said dais. But it is your turn. The oil is still there. Oil does like hover over water. Not hover, but it floats on water.
I mean, oil and water, I suppose, is one of the better options for starting a fire. I was kind of planning on that thing hitting me. So, do I lose my rage?
You can maintain it with a bonus action.
Yes, indeed.
You don't expend a rage to do so.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to extend my rage with my bonus action. And now that this thing is far away again, I'm just going to throw the pebble again.
Perfect. Roll to hit, please.
And I'm accepting that I need to probably get some ranged weapons.
Well, we'll typically have a pebble or two for you if you just need that.
So that's 13 plus 6.
Oh,
So 19?
Definitely hits. Go for it. Roll damage.
What was it again? 1d6 plus
1d6
4.
plus 4, yes.
Nine.
Ooh, 9 damage.
Yeah.
Damn. This
I do more damage with this than my actual weapon.
This thing is looking mighty fucked. You see bits and pieces of its flesh falling on into the water below itself. And will that be your turn?
That'll be my turn.
Perfect. Meep, you're up.
Okay. Okay, I am gonna come forward so that I am in range for this one, and I am going to cast Infestation.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, you're just gonna hear me making like a bunch of like weird clicks and like off-putting sounds,
Mm-hmm.
and like creatures and parasites from like around the cave are gonna rush towards this massive thing and start like devouring it.
Oh yeah. You just see all these critters and insects and everything just swarm this thing. Please roll to hit. Oh wait.
It's con 14.
Con saving. Ooh. Constitution. It has good con. That's gonna be a 20. As the insects reach towards it, you just see it, all of them begin to assimilate into the creature's body.
Ew.
They all get absorbed and sinks into the flesh.
Even Meep is a little bit grossed up by this. But I'll end my turn there.
Perfect.
I'm gonna move back a bit.
Would you like to move back? Just a little bit?
I mean, sure.
You were here. Yeah, you can
Yeah, I'll
definitely
just
move
go back where I was.
back. Okay. Cool. This thing is looking mighty messed. It looks towards Dwalin, and you see bone spikes start protruding out of it, and you see, will a 16 hit?
Nope. One catches it on the shield.
You see the bony spikes start protruding out, and they immediately fire towards you with your shield up. It doesn't even make, or it all embeds itself into your shield and doesn't even hurt you one bit. It begins to slowly move towards you. Let's make sure. That will make it. Right here. And it will take another swing at you. What the
Perfect boy.
fuck? That's definitely a miss. It goes for 12 as it swings towards you, and with that same shield, you immediately parry it away. And Astri, it is your turn.
Wallen yells at Astrid, now!
Yes, it is standing in the oil.
Yeah, keep your pants on. Astrid will raise her hands very much, wanting to cast Hold the Dead again, and then just be like, scheiße. Extend one arm and I'll cast Firebolt.
Oh yeah, roll to hit.
14.
Beautiful. That definitely does hit. Roll damage.
6 points of damage.
6. Add a d4 to that damage, please.
That is a 3.
3, so 9.
9.
9. It will take 9, and the floor below it begins or ignites into flames, and you immediately smell burning, rotten flesh. Will that be your turn?
I believe I have anything else I can do. Oh, hold on. No, it will not be my turn. Let me just see something here. Yeah, it's there I needed to be. That will be my turn.
Perfect. Dwalin, you're up, and you immediately notice the water is now at ankle level to you, as this creature in front of you is screaming out in pain. And what would you like to do?
Okay, well, first we need to deal with the abomination, and then the water crisis. It's being held back. It's on fire. Dwalin is very happy with what's going on. I'm going to cast Booming Blade and hit it with my Warhammer.
Hell yeah. Go for it. Roll to hit.
Please be the natural 20. Natural 20!
Ooh.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck. Okay. Let me pull out this thing. Give me your damage while I also ask you to roll a D100.
Damage is being rolled.
Oh, yeah.
D100. Okay, well, that's on the better end.
Mm.
So it's going to be a total of 8, 5 plus 3.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm waiting for the D100.
Mm-hmm.
And for the D100. I do not see what that was.
Let me know. It should be in the logs. Let me see.
Yeah, now.
Did it roll? I don't think it rolled. No, but didn't roll.
Lovely, okay. D100. Roll.
Alright. Nice. What you get? What you get? What you get? 96. Ooh. You strike with the debilitating force. Roll an additional set of damage dice above and beyond your normal crit roll. And
Fuck yes.
target suffers a
Fuck.
permanent injury chosen by the DM. The permanent injury can be healed with extended rest, so on and so forth.
Fuck him up.
Okay, so.
Actually, let me do this
Yeah.
instead. Let me do this instead. Let's. Okay. You hit it with your first attack. Okay, let's go. You rolled damage, perfectly fine. Now, I'm going to narrate first what happens. So, as you swing at it with your booming blade, your axe glows with magical force. You swing towards it, and it lands against this creature's chest. It screams out in pain. And you just see its flesh begin to melt. It slightly covers your axe, and the flesh falls to the ground. Now, give me a second. Before all of that, that is dead. As it falls to the ground, flesh still on flames, but now your axe still embedded, or your axe still slightly covered in the mass of the flesh around it. You start seeing it begin to pulsate, and it gets faster. And it begins to form into another mass. Your axe still within it. Now I would like you to roll your damage as the creature forms before you.
Okay, so you do damage roll.
Damn, that's fudgy.
Yes.
Yeah,
Damage roll, please.
nasty.
Roll an additional set of damage.
Some Aldrich horror vibe.
That'll be
That's a total of 5.
5 plus your what is the dice you're rolling? D6?
A D8.
D8. 5 plus 8 will be 13. So let's say 13. Wait, hold on. The wording of this says roll an additional set of damage dice above and beyond your normal crit roll. Interesting. Roll me another D8 actually.
Another one, okay?
Because it says additional to it, so normal damage on the first one. So yes.
I have no idea how many damage I have done to this thing by now.
It
I
would be Yeah, no.
That's 4.
+4. Perfect. That will be 17. As you hit it, you just hear. You first hear a baby crying, which leads into. And you definitely still have. Yeah, you swing your axe straight through it, and as you cut through its flesh, you see it just reforms back in place, laughing at you and looking right in your eyes. Alright, will that be your turn?
Roland's a little bit worried. He was kind of expecting a little bit more. But expecting for it when he hit it that hard to die, not become something worse.
Mm-hmm.
I will. Yep, I don't have anything. Dwalin will hold the line.
Hell yeah. Alright, Frankie, you're up.
Well, Frankie's out of pebbles, and now do I need to bonus action again to extend my rage, or?
Now you can just go. If you want.
If you can make it to hit it, then yes, yeah, you'll be fine. You will keep your rage. What the?
And I would like to try and hit it. With my flail again. Sorry. Rolling. Give it a second.
Go for it.
Taking so long. That's 24 to hit.
24, it definitely hits.
Damage. 11 damage.
Damn. Alright.
Jesus.
Holy. As...
And then it's got this
Yes.
sap again.
Definitely does. As you hit it, the moment your flail makes contact with it, the sound of your flail hitting it is a boom, and with that it explodes and tendrils begin to swing violently around it. Please give me a dexterity saving throw.
I've got advantage on dex unless incapacitated.
Okay. Roll dex. Does it say just say dex?
It says A on dex unless you are incapacitated,
Oh.
which is good because at first I rolled a natural 1. 15.
Perfect. As the tendrils flail around and it does make contact with you, but you stay strong and you basically push up against it as it tried to push you back, but with your strength, it definitely doesn't move you at all. Continue with your turn.
It's gonna be like do like a little shudder and be like, ugh, gross.
Yeah.
Then with my offhand, I'm going to try and hit it with my Morning Star.
Offhand morning star. Definitely D20 flat.
20. 17. No! 7. It rolled last second. Never 7.
7.
Yeah.
Make sure. Perfect. That will not hit.
It was on 17 and then it just flipped over.
Oh.
So annoying.
Alright. Will that be your turn?
That'll be my turn.
Perfect.
Wait, what does rage actually do?
It gives you. Let me make sure. You have damage resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. You have bonus damage when you make unarmed strikes. You have strength advantage. You have advantage on strength checks and saving throws.
Sorry, the damage is for weapons and unarmed strikes.
Yes, sorry, weapons. Yes, sorry, weapons and unarmed strike.
So should I have added extra damage to
Gain
my
bonus
damage?
to the damage that increases you gain. What is
It's basically 2 extra damage.
It's 2 each, yeah. Sorry, yes. Yes,
So then
yes.
just add
Yes, I will add
2.
2. Da, 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 da,
Cool.
da. Perfect. Meep, you're up. Oh, um, all of you do realize the water is slightly receding backwards slowly.
Oh, that's great.
Mm-hmm.
I would not like to drown. I'm not a brilliant swimmer.
Okay. Meep, you're up.
Moving out to the side a little bit, and
Mhm.
then I am going to use Thorn Whip.
Thorn whip. Ooh.
I'm gonna take my little frogger off of my head, and I'm gonna hold him out,
Oh,
and I'm gonna whisper to him, and you're just gonna see his tongue like whip out, slashing at this creature.
beautiful.
Oddly more pointy than most frogs.
Eh, go for it. Roll for your frog to hit.
23.
23. Definitely hit. Go for it. Roll damage.
1.
Just making
One.
sure. It is a large. Would you like? Oh, it says you can pull it up to 10 feet closer to you, if you'd like.
I feel like that's just gonna smush everyone that's in front of it.
If I were to do that.
If I were to do that, I'll leave it,
All right, cool.
and I'll stay where I am. I'll end my turn there.
All right, now you hear this thing begin to, and it wings its tentacle at Frankie. Ooh, that will be a 22 to hit.
Okay, how does the resistance work? But yeah, 15, so hits.
Resistance, you take half damage on the bludgeoning and piercing and slashing. It's currently hitting you with bludgeoning damage. Yes, so. Alright, let me just roll my damage. That'll be 5, so 2. Take 2 damage. Right, roll
So it
down.
basically bitch slapped me.
Basically, yeah, it basically did. And it will turn towards you, Dwalin, and will a 20 hit? Not nat.
Hey, 20 will hit, yes.
It will lunge at you and bite at you for that will be 9 points of damage.
Wallen takes it.
And it will be Shred's turn.
Is this thing still on fire, or is that the previous one that was on fire?
That
and
was the
this
previous one,
is
yes.
this one's still standing in oil?
Wait. With the water receding. Let me just do this. Yes, it is.
Yeah, alright. Oh, then I will cast the firebolt again.
Perfect. Rolled it.
And that will be a 22.
22.
And 4 points of the damage.
Sorry, please repeat.
4 points of damage.
Did you add your... Okay, add +4 to that, please. Or, not +4, another d4.
I will add 4 because I rolled a 4.
Hell yeah. Okay, hell yeah, you got 8. Perfect.
And that is all I will do. I will just move like one. No, I will stand exactly where I am.
Alright,
Actually, I will just shout to Floof Floof. Floof Floof, darling, please get under, or please get away. And then Floof Floof will just go and stand over there.
perfect.
That is my turn.
Hell yeah. Let me just make sure of something. Dwalin, you're up. Frankie, you're on deck. Just making sure of something quick. Alright, cool. Go for it.
Okay, Dwallen will once again try and smash its skull in with the warhammer. Hopefully it goes as well this time as it did last time.
Hell yeah. Go for it. Roll. Roll to hit.
15?
Meets it, beats it. Yep, go for it. Roll damage.
Lovely. Once again, booming blade.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 5 total.
Perfect.
And
Again,
if it moves, it gets damage.
hell yeah. As you swing at it again, the moment your axe makes contact, it explodes. And give me a dexterity saving throw as it begins to lash out again violently at you.
Lovely. Wallen's second worst possible thing you could ask him to do.
Ooh,
With
okay.
a 3 and a 2, I'm sure I fail.
Yes, you do as you get pushed 10 feet backwards. And you fall prone. 10 feet. I just make
Ah, lovely.
and you fall prone. However, you immediately begin to hear crying coming from the direction that you were thrown away from. You just the rest of you all see it's basically slacked backwards and its chest cavity is wide open, revealing a crying child. You just hear and it is yeah, it is basically stunned in place and you see the child crying in the middle.
Ashford standing behind, not, I'm assuming not really being able to see it happening.
You hear it though.
Yeah, no. I was hoping I didn't see it because
Mm-hmm.
standing behind, hearing and not seeing, Ashford would just very much be like, "Well, that's disconcerting. Why is the thing crying? We're
And-
winning! Kick its ass!"
And Frankie, with that motivation, it is your turn. Oh, sorry. Dwalin, did you want to do anything?
Wallen will just drag himself back to his feet
Uh-huh.
on his turn.
Alright. You are up, indeed. You didn't take your movement. Yes. So, Frankie, you're up.
Frankie is just gonna try and hit it again. Why am I rolling shit? 13.
That will... Let me just make sure of something quick. Hold on. Okay. No. You didn't... You do not hit it. No. Misses.
Try
As
again
you
with the offhand.
go for it. Flat D20.
16?
That hits. Go for it. Roll damage, please.
Yeah. Can at least do a d8.
It's a D8. I do need to ask you. Are you targeting the child or the flesh's body?
I was kind of going for its head of the fleshy thing. So
Okay.
is that the child?
No, that is not the child.
Then we're good.
What damage did you roll?
That's a 3 plus the 2 for rage.
Yes, that's a 5 damage. Perfect. Now, would you like to do anything else?
That's all I can do unless I move, but I
Hmm.
don't think I'm gonna move.
Okay. Meep, you're up.
Is this like an actual
Is this like an
child?
actual child? So I'm
thinking
just
back
thinking back to
the notes that we have about the
use the song against him.
Mm-hmm.
Who was there when for the whole lullaby thing, or like the song that was played earlier?
Trelina.
You would know that. Well, you heard the song coming from the other room. It would be the other party, but you don't know who played it.
So we're screwed anyway, because Trelina's not here.
You can ask other people if they know it. Actually, no, you wouldn't know that. Sorry. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to ask anyone because you know the song, but you didn't know it was coming from somewhere. You know the lullaby? Sorry, retcon. The nurse maid the maid did sing it. Sorry, I will repeat.
Oh, the one that was in the
Mm-hmm.
room.
The one that was in the room, she sang that one as well. So, let me think this through so that I can make informed decisions.
Take your time.
Um, let's see. If you would like to do said performance or you sing or hum said lullaby, you will have to do it with disadvantage. And you would have to give me a reason as to why Meep would be singing it or humming it at this moment. But you do see a child in the middle
I
of
was
it.
the one that found this, so her reasoning would be because of the note.
Okay, yeah, true. That is very true.
And the note.
Oh, yes. So you roll your performance with, I would still say disadvantage because you don't really do performance. You don't really sing.
I do mimic though. That is a big thing for her.
Doesn't it take time for Meep to mimic said things?
I mean, not too long.
I will do this. You will have disadvantage for the first one, as Meep tries to adjust her voice, and then the next time you try it, she will have normal. You will roll normal for your performance.
Cool.
Cool. Perfect. You try, or
Three.
Meep tries to mimic the sound, but the creature doesn't react. It's still crying. Oh, the child is still crying. If you'd like to roll me a perception check.
Yeah.
Perfect. You see that this is
18.
baby Walter that you've seen in pictures. In the picture.
Alright, I'm just gonna relay that to everyone and tell them to sing him to sleep.
That I will have. Yeah, I'll take your bonus action for that one.
Okay.
That your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
As you try to do that, you see the creature immediately pull the child back in, wrapping its flesh around it. And then it turns towards Frankie and attempts to bite you with with,
Bad.
with a 13 to hit.
That will miss.
Okay. It just coming out from reforming itself. It tries but falls short. It will now adjust accordingly and swing its tentacle at you with 21.
That will hit.
Perfect. That will be 1d8. That will be 8 damage. As
And
mhm.
that's
Oh,
half, right?
yes, that's all 4. Yes, 4. 4. Bludgeoning.
Ugh, punch me in the stomach.
Yep. Definitely goes straight for the stomach and it begins to like and it will end its turn. Ashad, you're up.
I will once again. No, actually, this time, considering I've set this thing on fire, I would like to cast Toll the Dead. It needs to please make a wisdom saving throw.
Of course. That will be a 18.
Yeah, it will do. So that is all.
Yeah. As
No
you
damage on half.
mm,
No damage on a save. Sorry, no damage on
no.
half.
as you as it the bell rings, you see this creature does not react. And would that be your turn?
Yeah, that will be it.
Perfect. Dwalin, you're up.
Okay, so seeing that we're apparently singing at it, Wallen will run up and start swinging the warhammer over his head. I was like cracking the floor from the gate.
Sorry, please repeat. You're muffled.
Sorry, Dwallen's swinging his warhammer, not his axe,
Yes.
and he's gonna try and hit it. We hit it last time.
Mm-hmm.
It opened up for the child, and
Mhm.
while he's doing so, he's singing in his very bad voice. Well, he's gonna try and hit it and then start singing. Or something, some manner of that.
Because okay, are you trying to sing the song?
Yeah, well, Shrivatan or Meep said we should sing the song,
Yes,
and Wallen
yes.
what else to do, and hitting this thing, it's not freaking dying, so.
The song, to sing the song, you would need to use your action if you're gonna swing at it. I will let you use your bonus action and roll with disadvantage on performance.
It's a +0 anyway.
All right, cool. So first, give me your axe, please, or your warhammer.
Double natural one.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh, it's a natural one and 7. Never mind, it's not. Ah, shit.
Wait, hold on. You miss your attack.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Great. And then performance.
Yes, please.
Come on, that other damage roll file. 4. 15 and a 4, but yeah.
4. Ah. You also, again, in your gruff Dwalin voice, you can't make out the song. And this thing just continues to recompose itself and laugh at you.
Yeah, I would re-engage with it.
Right.
Try and take some load off Vatsanov.
So you're getting it between it and Frankie?
If I can, I'll try to, but I don't think I can.
No, you cannot. Sorry. Yes, you cannot. But yeah, will that be your turn then?
Yeah, that's bonus action and action.
Perfect.
I would need to sing at it.
Frankie, you're up. Meep, you're on deck.
I don't know how to sing, but I guess I'll try and sing.
Are you gonna take your action? Bonus action.
I'll use
Your action, it's fine.
my action.
Perfect. Roll.
The performance.
Yes, ma'am. Uh.
17.
Ooh. As you start humming the song that you heard in the library, or no, not the library, in the den, what is it called, in the dance floor, the ballroom area. You immediately see this monster go slack and its ribcage again opens wide. Instead of the child, out comes a beating heart. You still hear crying, but it's coming from within the flesh itself. But this heart is, you just see it as go.
This is so disturbing.
Would you like?
And that's coming from me.
Now, you did your action, bonus action.
I don't really know what. Can I keep singing with my bonus action?
I can tell you that the song has taken effect, so you can see it is at a weakened state. You can swing at it if you like.
Can I swing at it even if I didn't take a swing with my
Oh
main
wait,
action?
wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can maintain your rage.
Yeah, okay, I'll just use it to maintain my rage then.
Okay, cool, perfect. Meep, you're up. You see its heart beating out of its chest.
Alright, wait, how close is everyone? They're very close. Ah, fuck. Is it an action just to keep singing? Or is
Again, you can see it as a weakened state, and you can see the song has taken effect.
Oh,
Okay, so you don't have to just keep singing it essentially.
Mm-hmm. You don't have
Okay,
to.
understood, understood.
Perfect.
I. Hmm. You know what? Let's just go with poison spray again.
All right, cool. Roll to hit, please.
10.
10 is not gonna cut it.
Fuck.
As as you try to hit it with a poison spray, and your spray doesn't quite reach. Do you not have any bonus actions stuff? Let me just make sure. No, you do not.
I only.
Uh,
God, wild shape.
I've got
oh,
wild shape.
yeah, you do have wild shape. Okay. If you'd like to wild shape.
No.
No, not right now.
Okay.
I'll just.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay where
Yeah, I'm gonna stay where I am. And then my turn there.
All right. As you end your turn, you see. Let me see. Ah, okay. So you see the monster just come back to. It doesn't reform itself. Its heart is still in the open, and it proceeds to swing towards Dwalin. That's not gonna hit. As it tries to swing again, will a 18 hit?
18 does hit.
As it swings, and in its anger, does 6 points of damage. Ah! Astrid.
Warren is starting to feel rather shitty.
Astrid, you're up.
But he's on his feet.
Oh yeah.
How is this thing looking?
Kind of messed up. Almost. Yeah.
Okay.
Looking pretty beat. Yes.
Yeah, why not? What's the point of holding on to this shit? Astrid is going to shake off the failed attempt at the on her first attempt. Gonna kind of just channel the feeling she felt after being absolutely useless against the armor, and gonna just channel all of her focus, and she is going to cast Vidge Bolt again.
Ooh, perfect. Go for it.
Fucking 17. Let's go.
Hell yeah. Your witch bolt lands.
Wonderful.
Wonderbar.
And that is going to be 2d12 of lightning damage. That will be 17 points of lightning damage.
Holy. Oh, I do need to ask you. Are you targeting the heart or are you targeting the body?
I can't see in front of it, so I
Oh
can
yeah,
only
you
see
can't.
from
Yes,
behind.
yes,
So
yes, 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 yes.
I'm
Sorry.
just targeting it.
Yes, yes. All right, that will be how much was it?
17
Yes.
points of damage.
17. This thing is looking mighty fucked. It is singed. Ah.
And
Dwalin, you're up next.
yeah, that'll be me.
Perfect. Dwalin, you're up.
Okay. How exposed is this heart looking?
It's quite exposed. You can
Like,
definitely
is it like outside of it or just like a hole to it?
outside of it. Definitely swinging distance, essentially.
Could it, like, if I were to try and grab and rip?
Go for it. You can roll me a unarmed. Let's see.
If it's too much, I think I'll just swing.
No. You can give me a strength. You're trying to rip it, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to like grab onto this heart and rip.
Cool.
Rip it.
Give me
Rip it
a.
real
Give me a normal a D20 flat. Actually, let's do that. See if you grab onto it.
Okay, let's see how it goes.
This is if you want to, hey? So this will take your action.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is a 10. I will use the fact that I know that the question was asked last night, how much gold does the party have? And the player could not answer. Reroll that.
I do have to ask, did you watch last night?
Yes,
Okay, cool.
that's
Alright.
what I'm saying. Like,
Okay.
Ryan asked him at the very end of the session, one of the players, how much gold does the party have? And if he can tell him exactly, he'll level them up.
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah, okay.
And he could not, in fact, tell us.
He did not, indeed. The party did not level up.
That is a segment.
As you try to reach for the heart, it dodges out of the way, knowing its vital organ is being targeted. You have a bonus action.
Yeah, I don't have anything for my bonus action right now.
Okay. That will be your turn. Okay.
That'll be my turn.
Frankie, you're up. This thing is looking mighty messed.
So, Fallen tried to grab the heart.
Dwalin. Dwalin, try to grab the heart.
Fallen, would his hand still be in the way?
No, it would not.
Can I just try whack at the heart with my flail?
Go for it. Roll your to hit.
Woo! This time it actually did land on 17, 23.
Beautiful. Go for it. Roll damage.
Done. Done. Done.
Didn't,
Dun.
didn't.
6
Wow.
plus 4 is 10 plus 2, 12.
How would you like to do this?
Fuck yeah.
I'm gonna look at Brawler and be like, not like that, like this, and whack it.
As you swing you're hitting with your flail?
Yeah.
As you swing towards its heart and make contact, it immediately explodes into a mass of just flesh, and the body itself begins to fall and crumble to the ground. You... Oh, wait, hold on. Let me change up the music. There we go. In front of you is now just a pile of bones and flesh. And the building, the entire earth begins to shake, and you begin to see cracks crawl up against the walls. The roof of its, the beams holding up the ceiling begins to bend and creak and crack as rocks start falling, and you immediately see, the ceiling begins to slowly cave in on itself, and all of you do hear. Hold on, you do all hear a door loudly open in the upstairs, coming from the upstairs building. What would you all like to do?
Grab the books and burn it.
Are you actually, you're burning the books?
No. I'm saying just grab all the books and run.
Okay. Okay.
Well, I'm asking more.
A chunk of the ceiling begins to fall to the ground.
Yeah, I'm happy with running. Running sounds good.
All right.
Yeah, Astrid will follow suit. Floof.
You see the port cutlass still in your way, and as you try to leave, moan ripples through the air, and an apparition manifests before you. Elizabeth Durst. You think you can leave? You may have evaded my pet, but I will tear this horse apart before I let you escape. And she
I look at her
vanishes.
and be like, who the fuck are you?
And she just vanishes as you say that. and the building proceeds to crumble.
We are booking it.
The pork cutlass stands in your way. Next to it, you do see a wheel, but the chain
Wallen,
is broken.
Wallen looked at Frankie. Oi, why you're still angry? And
chain.
help me lift.
The chain is broken.
Try and help him lift.
The pork cutlass that's currently blocking your way over here. More chunks of the ceiling fall over here. Oh, sorry. Over here and over here.
Can me and Frankie together try and
Definitely.
lift this thing?
Give me,
Well,
both of you give me a strength check. Technically rolling with advantage. I don't have upbeat
with
music.
advantage, right?
Yes, yes.
16.
17.
Perfect. Both of you lift the pork cutlass. And hold on. Sorry. Oh. There you go. All of you can make it out immediately. Or as fast as you can. Go, go, go. Give me a dex save. Who is in front?
Me.
Meep, dex save, please.
It wasn't at 1, but 4.
It wasn't at 1,
Oh.
but 4.
You will take 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Alright, as everyone tries to escape.
Frankie,
Hmm?
are you coming?
I'm coming. I'm just not good at navigating the map.
It's all good. I will, well, I'm not gonna assume that. I will obviously say that you guys grab Trilina on your guys' way out from whatever cupboard she's standing in.
Yeah, well, at any point in time when we get to books, we will grab them.
Yes. Okay, you're all here, right? Perfect. Right. More parts of the building start to crumble around you as you'll make your way out of the basement. Now, let's see. Hold on. Perfect. A man appears in front of you. You all recognize him as Gustav from the pictures. Please, you have to stay here and die. She won't accept anything else. Please.
Frankie will, not Frankie, Astrid will immediately ignite her hands with firebolt. Get the fuck out of my way.
Please, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for this. And he begins to levitate some debris into the air.
I hurl a firebolt at him.
Go for it. Roll to hit.
That's a 14.
Perfect. Give me damage.
5.
5. In his, as you shoot out the firebolt, it does hit him. However, in that panic, he immediately lets loose some of the debris. All of you, please give me a dexterity saving throw. And come on, not one. That will be okay. Cool. Some more debris fall near you.
That one.
That one. All right.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Beautiful.
Also natural 20.
Holy.
Alright.
Okay.
17 total.
Perfect. Those with 10 and above, obviously, you guys do not take damage as you dodge out of the way. You, Meep, will take 3 damage as you do not see the debris coming. Please, please, I'm begging you, just stay and die. Just stay and die. It is going to be so much easier, please. And what would... This is... You're not in initiative, so whoever wants to smack at it, go for it. If you want to run past them, run past them.
No, we're just running fast.
If everyone's running, I'm following suit.
All right, everyone else is running.
Yeah, run. Yeah, all running.
Okay, perfect. As you all run past, go through him. I do need everyone to please roll one more dexterity saving throw, please.
Is anybody looking really low?
I've been so.
Who's looking low? Fallen asks.
Yeah, fallen.
Dwalin.
I
Yes,
said Dwalin.
Dwalin.
I had fallen.
Oh, I said Dwalin.
Also heard fallen.
Oh. Dex save, dex saves. Let's go.
Jesus, what the fuck's up with y'all's deck save? 30.
8.
8, 7. You had a 5. Everyone above 10 saves. The rest of you will take one. That will be. Let's see now. Oh, rolled it in the wrong place, but 5 points of damage. No, no, please don't go, don't go! As he lets loose some debris at you, and you'll make it past him. As you'll head towards the stairs, as to, of course, you'll navigated this place before.
As we kind of just dodge out the way, I kind of just. See, my dears, this is why I say you must do yoga.
Dwalin is like huffing past him, like blood coming out of his blood, foam coming out of his mouth,
Oh,
sitting
no.
on his.
Oh no.
Nothing.
As you all reach towards the as you all reach the stairs, shadows all around you appear as they rise from the ground. He is the ancient, he is the land. He is the ancient, he is the land. What
Yeah, we know. We've heard this all before.
what would you all like to do as these
Dwalin
shadows
just-
appear?
Dwalin just touches himself on the breastplate,
Um
clenches.
That pause though.
That
Yeah.
pause
That was
though.
unfortunate.
That was unfortunate.
Yes, Walt just have Walt wank before.
Oh my.
I'm killing his fist, and one of the runes on his hand closed. I'm just gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
go for it.
Oh.
All
So
right.
it's 2d8 plus 4. I have to custom roll it
Go
because
for it.
I get it from a legacy thing, and yada yada yada.
Go for
Um,
it.
Okay, that's it. Oh, fuck off.
What did you roll?
3.
Beautiful. These
So
shadows.
I get 7 back.
Mm-hmm. These shadows are still around you, and they start to move in closer.
If there's nothing physically stopping me, I am going to be going.
All right.
I will be trying to push the group along with.
You push
Yeah.
through, push past the shadows. Nothing.
Dwalin's just gonna run.
Perfect. All right. Let me just make sure. Right. Perfect. Let me just calm this music down. You all make it to the landing of the house. Let me just put you all there, actually. Dun, 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 dun. There we go.
We just look like such a mess. Stumbling over one another.
Yeah, just all like try to run away. There we go. You'll all make it back to the front of the house. Astrid busy doing twirls and everything. Love it. What happened? Oh. For some reason you guys all came in invisible. Can you all see yourselves?
Nah.
I see myself and then I disappear.
Oh, there you go. Here? All good?
Now I can see myself again.
You see the doors are swung wide open to the outside of the house.
Is the
Astrid's
house
outside
out?
of it. Astrid's out.
As you leave, yeah. You don't see anything blocking your way.
I'm gonna hold. So, move
Meep's gonna hold the door open.
Thank you, me.
All right. And with that, everyone is outside.
No, they're
No,
not.
they're
Oh,
not.
why
Why
are
are they taking so long?
Sorry.
Oh,
Walden is
didn't
physically
realize.
struggling.
Didn't realize. Where's Frankie?
Ah! I got clipped in the wrong wall.
Lost in the mist somewhere.
Oh.
Yeah.
What did
No,
you-
we fell off.
Oh, okay, not a problem. I didn't make an entire area here, but there you go. Wait, Dolan, I got you. There you go. Right. As everyone leaves the house, Trilina obviously is with y'all, of course. There we go.
Now we're just gonna leave her in the house, you know.
Yeah, sure, you can close the door. Okay, let's make sure this is on. There we go. So the storm overhead has slowed to a mere drizzle, and the mist around the house have disappeared. Night has long since fallen, and the waning moon is high in the sky. You all now find yourself in a dark forest clearing, and a road traveling west. You guys are gonna have to use theater of the mind for this one, so enjoy that. You're gonna have to use theater of the mind. Imagine everything that I'm saying. Okay. And to the east lies dark, endless woods filled with thick mist. As you all stand outside of the house, you begin to hear as the earth itself splits open and swallows the entire house. The children,
Cooking supplies.
still with you. Oh, so glad we got out of there. We're outside, and they kind of take a breath, realizing nothing really comes in. They're just doing it for the gesture. Thank you so much. Thank you. th- uh, this place looks like the woods from back home. Mom called it the Svalek Woods. In Barovia. How did we end up here? Our house is normally situated much further in Barovia.
Astrid's just gonna say, Quintas.
And she tries to mimic what you say. Kidas. And she looks proud. She stands there proud looking.
Question.
Astrid will awkwardly stand there, not knowing how to handle the situation.
Those wolves that I threw out the window, are there anywhere?
They have been swallowed by the ground.
Okay, good.
Mhm.
And is Lancelot awake, or
He is still unconscious.
can I check if he's still alive?
Give me a medicine check.
Nineteen.
Yeah, you do feel his heart rising, or his chest rising and falling, breathing.
Okay.
Now that you guys are all in the clearing, into a forest clearing, what would you all like to do?
Well, that was damn awful. We lost all the supplies. There were so many things in that kitchen. Aye.
Darling, you did take the kind of like not very subtly like look at the kids. So
Yes.
okay, good.
As Dwalin does take off his box and extract the purchases if memory serves.
The what? Sorry.
The pillowcases.
Oh yes, yes, yes.
And Dwalin he has a shovel. He always has a shovel with him. And like while everyone's talking to the kids, Dwalin will start digging. Find the nearest rocky, like where there are some rocks nearby, and start digging 2 graves.
I just want to ask the kids, which bone are you most attached to?
They look at you confused. I don't really have a favorite.
Yeah, but I mean, like your spirit, you need to attach it to one little bone that I can take with and send to my family so that they can put you in new bodies.
And she points at they both point to the biggest one that they can see. Technically be their femur. If I remember correctly.
Or the skull.
I believe the
You
femur is longer.
You can't just choose like a pinky knuckle.
Oh, I guess this my pinky over there. Looks cute.
Okay, I'll go pick up like her pinky and the other kid.
And the other kid, yeah. Born.
Yeah, just the entire other kid. He makes no
Take those
compromise.
2 things, put them in my stuff, and then when I get a chance, I'll send them to my family so they can try put the souls in new bodies.
I will say you permanently, well, not permanently, but now you have ghost companions throughout this entire campaign. I will say though, if Dwalin does bury the rest of them, it will put them to rest. So, well, rest quotations.
Do they want to be put to rest?
You see both of them just stretch. Yes, that is why what we did ask y'all to please do for us, so that you can bury our bones outside, and basically put us to rest. Now, to clarify, this burying their bones won't make them vanish. They will be more. They will sound less tired, essentially. Like rest.
So
as in-
literally rest.
Yeah, literally rest, like sleep. Yes.
And we have the bones here, right?
It's currently with Dwalin in a pillowcase.
Well, Dwalin took them out of the pillowcase very
yeah.
respectfully, not
Yeah.
just dumping them on the ground.
Yeah.
Like he knew he would.
They want to be alive, or
Yes, they want to
They want-
come back to life. They're taking Frankie's offer to be put in other bodies, as she explained. Yes.
okay. So then we bury the rest of the bones.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna just start digging a hole at like superhuman speed.
Dwalin stands there, is busy with a shovel, digging proper graves.
Oh no, mine's already. She goes fast. There's 2 childlike, like size.
I am
Not like
glad
a whole
you
hole,
think
but like
you
a
did
long
come up
thing,
with this one.
and they're eerily identical to the heights of the children.
So,
Glad you think
Yes.
you dig faster than Dwalin does.
Dwalin being a dwarf is very much, well,
With a shovel,
proficient in digging.
The digging competition.
You technically have 4 graves now. 4 identical graves.
no, 2 of them are much nicer.
I will say one is slightly cruder than the other, just because Meep wouldn't necessarily decorate or make the grave look nice, but it is like a nice grave-like space. Dwalin's one is specifically tailored as a grave, whereas Meep's one is a hole where she will bury something.
I was making a long thing that would fit their bodies perfectly.
So you have 2 graves and 1 long grave.
No,
No,
Oh.
no, I'm just saying mine's not just a whole
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah.
circle. I'm saying it's
It's a rectangular. It looks like an actual grave. Yes,
yeah.
yes, but it's like whereas Dwalin did it with a shovel, the sides are smooth. Yours are more, you know, dug out. If that makes sense. Like hand dug out. But yeah. Would y'all whose grave is burying whose? I guess.
The children can decide.
You had Thorn, right? Yes, Thorn will. Well, Thorn will
Uh,
take Meep's one.
well, yeah, well, I had Trilina had Rose.
Yes, Trelina had Rose, so Rose, or yeah,
I think
Trelina had
Thorn was
Rose. Yes,
Meep, maybe.
Thorn. Yes, Meep was with Thorn, and what you call Rose was with Trilina. So Rose will pick your grave, Trilina. Thorn will pick Meep's grave.
Cool. Very.
As they get buried, you see them both like a little more preppy, a little more energetic. Ah, ah, thank you so much for this. You have no idea how much it means to us. We can guide you to, and she does a quick look around. I think we should take that road over there to the next town over.
In all honesty, I think the first thing we should do is take some form of a rest.
And she looks. Rest. Okay, rest. I would like everyone to roll perception check for me, quick, please.
Is
17
it dirty
plus
20?
20.
All right,
Hey,
there,
nice.
perfect. I'll take the 20 as a group roll. So, who got the 20 again? Sorry, Astrid.
I also got a 20.
And Frankie.
Astrid and Frankie. Astrid and Frankie, you both see through the fog. You see a flickering torchlight at the top of an old ruined stone tower peeking up through the treetops in the distance. And you also hear not Thorn, sorry, you hear Rose there, over there. I think that's one of the old chapels that used to be out here. We can go rest there.
And you sure it's not gonna have the same effect that your house had?
I'm quite certain. That was back in the day. My mom used to absolutely hate that church for how holy it used to be. So, yeah, it should be okay.
I'll take you on that. Maybe we just take a bit of a breather over here first, and then we can head off there.
Okay. You'll
Short rest.
short rest. I will say, I'll say, you guys are going to be taking a long rest soon. So
Oh, okay.
yeah. So
If you're saying we don't need to worry about it, then
yes.
yeah.
Is everyone going to said chapel?
Yeah, I will follow.
Perfect. You come upon the shell of a ruined chapel. The upper floors of the structure have collapsed, but and it leaves heaps of rubble and shattered timber all around it. But the first floor looks very nice and packed with earth, or packed down essentially. And Rose immediately tries to pick up some sticks and stuff to make a little fire in the middle, but as she sweeps her hand through them, she realizes she's still a ghost, and she looks towards me. You think we can gather some sticks to make some fire?
I'll take over what she's doing.
Okay. And you guys set up a small camp. And the both of them say, "Okay, we'll keep watch. Just in case of anything, I will shout and I'll wake everybody up. But everyone should be safe here." And you see her and Thorn go out to patrol the outside of the building. Cool. And with that,
Just before the end,
yes,
they
yes,
leave, I will just take the next 10 minutes
hmm
walking around the interior of the church,
of course.
just spooling this piece of silver, or the thread-like stuff behind me will
Mm-hmm.
ring my bell, and I just literally cast alarm
All right, perfect.
around the entirety of the church.
Dwalin was about to do the same thing.
Meep's going to, before she goes inside, she's gonna go and grab some dirt from the ground in the forest and start rubbing it on her somewhat clean legs.
And then I
Mhm.
also just want to confirm we are taking a long rest now, right?
Yes, all of you are taking a long rest.
Wunderbar. In that case, I will be using the long rest to change my appearance.
Go for it. We will be seeing the next Astrid in the next session. And with that, lovely adventurers, I will reward y'all as well with a level up.
Ooh, let's see if I
Act like Dwalin, please.
can finally get into double digits of bitcoins.
Yeah, there we go.
I should you not have rolled a one.
No, I think you can reroll that.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
You can reroll that.
Hey, double digits.
Hell yeah. All right, so catch us next time on Tuesday next week to see where everything goes. Level up, hell yeah. So, thank you so much, my lovely adventurers, and thank you so much to chat and all the followers and all the bits and everything. Thank you so much. That means the world to me. DM, sorry.
Never mind. Keep going. Sorry.
Not a problem. Thank you so much. Please catch us next time. We are definitely going to be playing on Roll Without Trace on Thursdays. Please also catch their Monday stream. They have an incredible cast of players. I myself will be one of those players. Keep an eye out for Ness and the rest of the crew on Thursday. I didn't get my medium bat. My apologies. Wait. Hold on. Did you? Okay. You will get your bat. Don't you worry for me. You will not be robbed. I had to make sure because a bat wasn't going to appear within the house that easily. So yes, Ness is on Thursday, bro, not Monday. I did say Thursday. Did I?
You
Said
spoke about
Monday.
Monday and then you spoke about Ness.
Oh, damn it. Sorry. Um, so yes, please find Ness on Thursday. And on Monday you will find Forlin. We won Batman. We will get you Batman, don't you worry. But anyway, thank you so much for joining in. As you can see, all the art and everything on screen, and also the canvas frame was all made by the Oracle Kane. The music introduction that you heard in the beginning was made by the also amazing sorry.
Stash, Luna.
Sorry, wait, hold on.
What's your
Nothing, never mind, sorry. But yes, it was made by our amazing Lunar Faye. She definitely, oh, she and her partner definitely created such an amazing song. And props, like, not props, sorry. Thanks to them, you'll find their... Why that song? Out of all things. You will find the links below. Thank you for that sound. But have a lovely DM railroaded? Excuse me? Anyway, I will be heading, or we will be heading off till next time in shadow or light. Bye, y'all.
Hey.